Greetings, Grasshoppers. Welcome. Welcome to the Bot Signal today. My name is RJ Redden, and if you don't know me, entrepreneurs hire me to skyrocket their engagement because most feel like they're shouting into a black hole or they're a carbon copy of everybody else online and they have a heck of a time getting traction anywhere. So, I create epic engagement experiences that get people to click that button, connect with you, and convert like crazy. That's my job. That's my story. I am sticking to it. And today, we're going to talk a little bit about competition. Now, people view this in different ways sometimes. I'm pretty cognizant of that. But what do we do when the competition is really fierce out there? What do we try? What do we do? Now, a lot of people kind of get really obsessed with the competition and really obsessed with they're doing that, so I'm doing this type of thing. Which, I mean, that's some people are really competitive and some people are really not. So, there's no real one size fits all solution to this problem. But the competition is fierce out there. So if you're a personality that maybe doesn't love competition so much, or maybe you have a very, very, strongly reactive response to competition, is there another way to deal with that helps you to really kind of get back to the center and figure out what it is that you're doing? For me, what I do is a little bit different than most people. There's no real apples to apples competition out there for me. At least I don't know who they are. And honestly, I'm not really searching for people that are directly in competition with me. That's not really part of my mantra is, keep an eye on that competition. Now, I know that potentially this could, be a bit of a danger. But here's the real danger is that I am one of those strongly reactive people to competition that go, oh my God, they're doing this, so I need to do this. They're doing this, so I need to do this. And on it goes. And I forget when I have an eye on the competition, when I have a pulse on everything they're doing, I tend to forget who I am and what I'm doing. I'm just reacting to what they're putting forth. That's not really great for me. And again, some people, they love competition. They thrive in that arena. I freaking don't. I will hand you the gold medal rather than compete with you. I am just not. That's not my thing, man. Hey, Javier, good to see you today. So how do we deal with that? Competition for sales is fierce out there. So what do? I read a book a while back, and I believe it was called Blue Ocean. And what that book was about was really interesting to me. And basically, in a nutshell, and I totally encourage you to check out that book if you're an entrepreneur, Blue Ocean. What it said to me was that, and basically the book promotes create a strategy that no one else is competing. Don't do a Me Too product. Don't do a Me Too coaching approach. Don't do a Me Too strategy. Don't jump in after 1,000 other people, because that's what's known as a red ocean, and that's because it's filled with the blood of competition. Basically, don't get into a crowded space. If you're in a crowded space, that means that you need to innovate. For me, that means that I need to engage differently. When I recognize that I'm in a really crowded space and that I'm shouting for people's attention, it's time to get out of that space. It's time to swim where there's no one else. It's time to innovate and think about my product in an entirely new way. Look at the world in a new way, because the world has new problems all the time. How do I adapt to that situation? I'm not just going to keep shouting the same thing, but try to shout it louder than everybody else. I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars on maybe pay-per-click advertising to get my, to get my Google rating up there, or, to get clicked first or whatever. To me, when I have a whole lot of competition around me, it's not worth me trying to shout above the crowd, because I spend so much energy trying to stay ahead of someone else that I just forget who I am and what I have to offer, which is uniquely me. It's uniquely me. Find somebody else out there promoting engagement marketing. I dare you. A lot of people promoting chatbots, a lot of people promoting video, but I've taken those two things and I've built them together in such a way that people understand my message and that people really want to have more engagement in what they're doing. That is the problem. That is the missing link in most people's funnels, is engagement. People feeling like they're engaged, people feeling like they matter, they're heard, they're listened to. Let's see. Javier says Oren Claff is the man. Pitch Anything book. So we've got another book recommendation here in the comments of the Pitch Anything book. Helped me close more deals without selling. I'm going to check that out, Javier. Thank you for that. That's pretty cool, because for me, I love reading books like that. If you have a solid pitch, you don't need to sell. And that is absolutely the truth. And really, when we're talking about sales, for me, we're talking about something different than numbers on an Excel spreadsheet. Just FYI, I don't deal with Excel spreadsheets. My wife has to deal with those, because I scream like a girl and I run from spreadsheets. I just can't stand the order. It's too much for me. But if you have a solid pitch, you don't need to sell. Let's talk about that. For me, I'm not really even pitching. What I'm doing is, and I learned this a long time ago in a land far, far away, a couple miles up the street, actually. I used to work in the olden days at Home Depot. Yeah, me, bright orange. It happened, people. I worked as a kitchen designer, which is some of the most highly paid people in the freaking store besides the managers, because I designed kitchens for people. But here's where I really developed the way that I do the sale. It's a consultative approach, which means I'm going to listen, first of all. Yes, I said the L word, listen. I'm going to listen to where you're at. I'm going to decide if I have anything that fits your needs. If I don't have anything that fits your needs today, I have people. I have people that I can refer you to that will fit your needs and will get you on your feet to a point where then I can help you. Or if you're way past where I am, I'm going to straight up tell you, you are past where I am, but here are some other people that can help you. But if I decide you're within my range of people that I can help and people that I want to help, that second part is important, then I'm not pitching to you at all. I'm going to choose the resource that I think is the best for you, and then I'm going to help you make an informed decision, yes or no. Now, that part I learned from Jane Empower. She's my coach. Make an informed decision, yes or no. What is it going to be? And no's are okay. No's are okay. Because sometimes that person knows their business more than I do. No matter what What I can find out from the internet and what I can find out by asking you a few questions is never going to be as good as what you know about your business. If it's a no, it's okay. Because you know what I've done? I've made a relationship. I've engaged you to the point where you've talked to me about what you value in your business. You've talked to me about what's wrong. And I've tried to say, well, this resource might be helpful. If it's a no, then that tells me that opens a brand new chapter in our relationship because we can go on from a no. Here's what we can't go on from. If I push you into a sale and you end up hating it, we can't go on from there. The book's closed, man. And this has happened to me. It's happened to all business owners at some point. You get a client that comes in, you thought it would be a good thing, it ends up being not for whatever reason. The answer to me is always listen harder when they're telling you what's going on with them. Listen harder. Because then I can get you to a point where the informed yes or no happens. And if a no happens, we can go on from that. We can build our relationship. Maybe we'll become partners. Maybe we'll become people who introduce each other and refer other valuable people on. If it's a no, I'm okay. It's a no, I'm okay. Because we can go on from there. What we can't go on from is if I push you into a sale, and I don't push people into sales. I just don't do it. I explore options with them, but I don't push people into sales because what I know is that hurts. It hurts both of us and it closes the relationship. Listen, I'm about opening the relationship. I am about that open because once you know me, once I am in your circle, once I am around your life, then maybe we can benefit each other in some unforeseen way. It makes a world of difference when you think about sales that way. It makes a world of difference because I don't have a pitch. I got information. I got some love for you today. I got information, but I've also got room for you to decide. It's okay. It's all right. I have room for you to decide. My business is not going to go under if you say no today. I am going to seek to have a further relationship with you. I am. Because relationships turn up all kinds of things. They're the most valuable thing one of the most valuable things in my entrepreneurial life is relationships. Because relationships do it all, don't they? I get things out of left field. I get referrals out of left field from an intro I made to somebody 6 months ago. And it works. It absolutely works. To trust in them, to trust in the people that you're trying to move. Everybody's trying to move products, right? Oh, I gotta make more sales. I gotta make this number now. I understand the importance of making goals. I understand the importance of shooting for the moon, because if you miss, you'll at least hit the stars. I get you. I know that is an important motivation, but it's not important for me to reach that goal. My biggest goal when meeting people is to get to know them, to develop that relationship. And if they say yes, I know it's a great match because I've already picked you. If I say yes, I've already picked you. But if you say yes too, then we're about to go on a beautiful grand adventure. And if you say no, we can still have an adventure, just a different one. And it's okay. So my job as your salesperson is not my job is not to pitch you at all. My job is to show you possibilities. My job is to show you what the future could hold. If you hold up your end and I hold up my end of the bargain, this is what your future could hold. And I'm going to tell you that every single time. But if you decide no, it's okay. To me, that mindset is so important. That mindset is so important because it sets the stage for everything else to happen. Now, when I say sets the stage, I know what I'm talking about because theater is where I used to hang out, baby. That was absolutely my game from very early on, until I graduated from college with my degree in dramatic arts. That was my game. So setting the stage, it's all about, you know, scene design. Gosh, that was my gig. No kidding. When I was in theater, that was my gig. Scene design. Where's the flow of traffic going to be? Where are we going to have this crazy thing happen in the middle of the scene that nobody's expecting? You know, how's that going to change the flow of traffic? Setting the stage. Every single thing is important. And my mindset sets the stage for what's going to happen in that conversation, in that relationship building conversation. So anyway, gosh, I have ranted for a long time now. Hey, Pigeon Patrol, good to see you. When you are in person is correct your approach, but when you can talk to a person, the pitch comes in and helps you sell without you being there. Oh, typo, can't. Oh, okay, I totally understand. But when you can't talk to a person, the pitch comes in and helps you sell without you being there. Absolutely. Now, I will tell you that some of my sales come within bots, but they are always to, excuse me. Those are always small things. If I'm about to you know, sell one of my bigger services, I absolutely want to talk to them first. But there are all kinds of smaller sales that happen in bots all of the time. So yeah, my bot is there when I can't be, which is the hours that I am not working. My bots allow me to take off some time and spend it with my wife. I did it this weekend. That's right. We watched all kinds of science fiction. We cooked dinner. It was a great weekend, people. I'm telling you that. Anyway, so competition for sales is fierce. When you think of sales as getting people to do something, then that's the tough mindset. That's a tough mindset. It's just like the content creation mindset that we all get involved in sometimes. It is all about, okay, create more, so I can get more people on my list, so I can sell more people, so I can create more, so I can, holy moly. It is a never ending cycle. That cycle busts entrepreneurs. It crushes them because it crushes their spirit. It really, really does. When you generate content, but you can do it in a way that makes someone take action, not caring too much about a like on this. I don't care how many people see or like or whatever. Those statistics are often very convoluted, and they're presented by people who decide that 3 seconds worth of a view, 3 seconds is a view on a video. I can't say anything in 3 seconds that's going to make you like want to hang out with me. I can't. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those statistics are shaped by other people who don't necessarily have your best interest at heart. What I have to do is think about how many relationships have I started this week? Got a relationship with Javier here. We're talking over YouTube right now. I am glad you're here. This is not the first time you visited my show. Welcome back. And Pigeon Patrol, you too, my friend. So when you're thinking about sales, don't do that thing. I just beg you to get a different mindset. When you're talking about sales, what you need to do is stop thinking about it like I've got to convince this person to do what I want them to do, which is buy from me so I can make a profit. You guys, when I changed that mindset, I made a whole hell of a lot more profit in my business. I'm telling you that year over year, when we did 2018 to 2019, my accountant told me that I had raised my income 325%. When I changed my mindset, that changed everything. My mindset today is, how can I be a bridge? How can I just be a bridge? How can I be an information bridge? First, it involves listening. Remember that always. Listen hard. And if you think you're listening hard, listen harder. Listen to their nonverbals. Look at what their background is on their Zoom. Look at everything. Listen to everything that they say. Offer them the fastest path to success that you can. If you don't have a path to success for that individual sitting across from you, then think about your friends and who you can refer them to so that they can get success. If my motivation is absolutely your success, we're both going to be successful whether you say yes or no. It's going to be all right because we're going to open a relationship. And that's what this is all really about. My friends, gosh, didn't I went on another rant. It's fine, I guess. So that's that's what I've got to say about it. If you're focusing on competition, if you're focusing on them and what they're doing, and your entire business is reacting to them and what they're doing, you're edging yourself out of the game. You're not being as useful as you can be to the people who need your services and who need to see your face and connect with you. So what I'm going to suggest is change that mindset. Change that mindset. Make it about developing relationships. Making about opening a relationship and not closing a sale. Somebody's got to have that somewhere on a quote or stitched into a sample or hanging on the wall. I don't judge. Anyway, that's what's going on this morning. I want to tell you what's going on with Black Belt Bots too. Hey, we are having a full day event on November 12th. November 12th is a Thursday. We love Thursdays here. And I would consider it an honor if you'd come. This is your personal invitation to spend some time with me. We are going to talk about it's the Skyrocket Your Engagement event. We are going to talk about what it takes to do effective engagement marketing. We're going to talk about that. We're going to deep dive into the 3 secrets of engagement marketing. We're going to talk about real life examples. I'm going to show you what's happening. I'm going to talk about the tools and the techniques that I use. It's all for free. It's all for free because I want to connect with you. I want to build a relationship and I want to engage you. And it's my gift. The link to sign up for the event, hold on. These are both like really long links. And I apologize. I was not absolutely prepared this morning. But I know that you still love me. Here's signing up for the event itself. There is that. It went out to Twitch and Periscope apparently. Very good. Anyway, hopefully LinkedIn as well. But then I also we're doing a giveaway as well. So I gave away a half of a VIP day. I did this on Friday. We did the drawing actually. And the lady who won, Denise Thomas, she's just going to be straight up awesome. And she responded to me. And we're going to get together and plan her day. We're going to do that. She was so grateful for it, and I just know that giveaway is going to create waves of pure freaking awesomeness in the world. Hey, what does the world need right now? Pure fucking awesomeness. So just so you know, from you to me, from me to you. One of those. I haven't had enough coffee yet. Pure freaking awesomeness. So we're just going to be doing giveaways here. We're going to be doing a giveaway every 2 weeks for the rest of my existence. Why? Because I've got it to give away. Because I want to create a revolution in marketing. Because you are the people, you right here listening right now, live, replay, whatever. You are the people that I want to do this thing with. So I'm going to give you opportunities to be involved. So this giveaway that we are running, I just threw the link in the comments today, right? Just right now. It's a really, really long link. Yep. Just go ahead and click it. It's all right. that link is for the giveaway. The event itself is free. But I do have VIP slots available. Now there are limited slots to get into the event, and there are limited slots for the VIP as well. So be mindful of that and get in there early on the giveaway. When you join the giveaway, you get like one chance to win 2 VIP tickets. But on the next page, it's going to give you like way more opportunities for chances to win if you will, do some simple things. Like, sharing and all that kind of stuff that we do. So join the giveaway. That thing is free. That giveaway is it's just a freebie, baby. You can get 2 tickets to a VIP, the full day event, which includes, and this is probably the most important part of the VIP, it includes a little pre-game involvement with me. That is, we're going to do a networking meet and greet, and we are going to make some wonderful connections and answer some questions about engagement marketing. We're going to get together the night before on this bad boy. So, want you to get in on that. I want you to win that for free. We're going to help you make some connections in your business. We're going to make some things happen, my friend. So get in on all of that. Click the links in the description. And that giveaway is just starting today, and we are going to be giving that away. Of course, we're going to do that on November 11th. Because the event is November 12th and the VIP gathering is November 11th. So the morning of November 11th, we'll find out who won that. So, my friends, that's it for me today. Gonna go prep for another meeting. I hope that whatever you encounter today, I just hope it's cool. I hope that whatever you do and whoever you run into, I hope that there's a moment in there that makes you go, this is going to be a great day. And thanks for making mine great. Thanks for joining me. We're back tomorrow. We're back tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central Time, 8 a.m. California, 11 a.m. New York, and in the middle of the country. We're used to doing the plus minus game. So anyway, thanks for joining me again. I'll see you tomorrow, and I will see you in a bot.